It is the morning of Zon's 18th birthday. Today he becomes a full dwarf, and is no longer considered a beardling. He will be given responsibility in the fortress, including a job and perhaps even a military position.
Time to head to me pottery class. Don't want to be late for me first job. Oh, I might get a bit of morning brekkie and a drink first. This is me first drink. Me first alcoholic drink in 18 years. Amazing.
Morning, Son.
I feel so good. Oh, what's this? Someone's in a bit of trouble. I better go help them. Yeah, calm down, lad. I'll get you to the infirmary. I feel so good. Don't worry about it, mate. I'll take you to the hospital. You'll get hydrated. Thank you, John.
It seems as if he has been noticed for his valiant behavior in the fortress, rescuing the drunks. He has been commissioned as a military commander. Also, take notice of this 102-year-old human discussing mineral remedies. It's the oldest human I've seen.
As ne'er one to follow advice.
I've been discussing mineral remedies. I'm content.
Perhaps this human is trying to discuss these mineral remedies as a source of his longevity with these dwarves, but it sounds like they're not willing to hear it. Hello and welcome, Outpost Liaison.
Greetings. Our monarch sends his congratulations and greetings. You continue to impress, especially with your conquests. I've come to elevate this land to a county. Hail Count Zephon.
Seems as if the Count has ordered new offices, dining rooms and bedrooms to be dug out just for him, as well as ordering the attacks of Fancied Raven, which has been razed to the ground. Here are the dwarfs and the humans getting to work engraving. Here's Zon hauling some kaolinite to turn into porcelain pots and statues.
Some things should never change.
Sort of an unfortunate thing that didn't really mention, but there has never been many friends for Zon because he was the only child in the fortress, which was really quite strange. No one bringing children with them, or no one having children, and so he's been alone for much of his young life. And though not a loner, I feel like he's now opening up. He started speaking with some of the human mercenaries and things like that are showing up. But I thought it's just a little sad. And when he's not doing pottery, he's training. He's been put in charge of the squad known as the Mighty Smith. Named after him, actually. The Count thought that would be a good idea. Here we can have a look at his pets that have been assigned to him. War animals, war elephants and war grizzly bears, as well as dogs. He's certainly ready for battle.
Find out why our dwarf scouts disappeared. Make sure we know why. Don't get caught. Come back with your lives. I know amongst it. Now get going. Yes, Commander.
It looks like the commander of these scouts is actually an elf, which is strange, but not unheard of.
Come.
heard commotion over here. Follow me, men. It's a battle. They're over here.
Come.
Strike through. Our time in the portentous dimension is so brief. This does not scare me.
Got a shot.
It looks like that goblin is trying to sneak away.
I've seen it. It's over here. Take that. Can he all win so quickly?
As you can see, Rovod here is just being beaten as punishment, and then he'll be locked up. I started a fist fight. I have no regrets. The dwarf here, Rovod, was part of the first 7 who came to embark Cavewar. It's a shame that he's become such a haggard individual.
Your grace, your grace, your grace. Your grace, please wake up. I need to tell you something. I'm in a hurry.
What is it there, messenger? What's the problem?
There's no problem. In fact, Labour Paddled, Air Guild, and Everportal, the Hillocks, have been incorporated into your holdings. That's only a day's travel to the northeast.
We must protect our investments. These holdings are closer to the goblins than we are, ever so slightly. But we must ravage more goblin settlements. Protect these lands, my lands. Come on, men, we have more pits to raise.
But I hate going outside. Yeah, I don't want to do that no more. I want to stay here and drink.
Well, it looks like we've got a new migrant wave. The fortress is ever growing. Where are we going to stick all these dwarves? We're going to have to carve out new rooms for them. It seems as if Cavewar grows every month. We're growing fast and it's hard to expand. And here's Rovod in prison.
I was confined. The humiliation.
Shouldn't have murdered someone, mate. It's a shame to see the esteemed Rovod who reclaimed this fortress end up like this. Will more assaults continue on the Goblin provinces to make room for the Dwarven Hillocks in the north?
The humans have arrived.
Their wagons are full of elephants and grizzly bears to be traded. Excellent. Get the goods to the trade depot.